research shows that 85% of all data is soon being generated at the edge. That means we need to have a hard look at how do we secure and keep edge environments compliant. And that is true across different environments and different industries, right? It could be the manufacturing industry, it could be automotive, it could be electrification, or it could be retail, for example. So Shane is now going to walk you through how our compliance as code program is the reason why Red Hat Enterprise Linux should be your default choice for any edge deployments.
Red Hat builds security and compliance content through an open source project called Compliance as Code. Now, one of the inputs to this is a security profile. Now, this could be a standard, for example, NIST 853, and the profile represents the mapping of those controls in the standard to Red Hat security controls, or security controls inside Red Hat Enterprise Linux, Red Hat OpenShift, or other platforms. Now, through that Compliance as Code project, we build security content in a couple of different formats. Now, one of them is called SCAP, Security Content Automation Protocol. And you can think of this a bit like a checklist. It's a checklist of security controls inside Red Hat Enterprise Linux or OpenShift that map to the standard in that profile. Now, one of the other security and compliance formats we create is an Ansible Playbook. Now, this is a way that you can automate remediation against that baseline and be able to bring those systems from non-compliance back into compliance with that security control baseline. And you can take this security content across lots of different platforms, Red Hat Enterprise Linux, Red Hat Device Edge, right through to OpenShift.
As Shane said, a central component of compliance is a profile. And so if we have standards like 62443, which governs the security in OT environments, or cybersecurity in OT environments to be correct, then we have the chance to codify this as part of those compliance as code profiles. So that would include things such as timeout, for example, for user sessions, or the disabling of specific user accounts, such as the root user. So we codify this all in profiles, and then we ship this with Red Hat Enterprise Linux, or in a smaller form factor with Red Hat Device Edge. And you can then deploy those standards, those compliance standards and the controls automatically with each Red Hat Enterprise Linux or Device Edge installation in your data center as well as at the edge. And this is the reason why Red Hat should be your default choice for edge deployments.